Hello everybody, it's iSwerve here again with another Townie/cast makeover. So we're going to do the Behr family, and right now I'm going to read the description. Yuki and Candy have recently inherited a quaint and modest home from their dearly departed grandma Behr. Geeky teen Yuki absolutely idolizes her cool DJ sister Candy, but Yuki got some mad skills of her own. She sure is, may not be an edgy spin master, Candy is, but she can annihilate anyone at Blick Block. She's also quickly becoming Winberg's most infamous underground hacker. So that is their court's biography, and now we're going to go over to Yuki's traits. So Yuki, her traits are loner and geeky, and her aspiration is a computer whiz, and she has of course that bonus trait of a quick learner. So I kind of imagine Yuki being more of a geeky kind of hacky girl. So I try to give her more of that like inspiration of geeky and hackiness from what we can see. And yeah, I believe Yuki and Candy's family, the Behr family, is originally from Mount Komorebi, and so maybe their grandparents, they might immigrated to Windenburg to start a better life, to like make more businesses, and then they had a kid, and the kid got married, and they had two girls, and apparently their parents are dead, and so is their grandmother. So yeah, we're gonna go. You can see I'm trying to give her more of the Japanese sort of like geeky sort of influence, and try to make her body more realistic. So yeah, for my last video I have uploaded, I have kind of mentioned about who I believe Yuki, or how Yuki usually falls in love with a sim called villarel in my family. Well, in the Sims, in my Let's Plays. I don't know why, but she finds him always like very attractive, like not really extremely attractive. Same with Hugo, where they don't find each other really like daydreaming, hot, attractive. But I believe Yuki may like chubbier Sims because she also feels more extremely attracted to another Sim I made somewhat chubby, which is Wolfgang. I of course lost that footage, but I have him uploaded twice on my gallery ID, and she's like very always attracted to Wolfgang. I think she just has a thing for chubby Sims. I don't know, maybe her father may have been chubby when he was around, or if he is around, because we don't know where they are in the world of the Sims. Maybe they are of course missing in action, or you know, they died on an island somewhere, or the Sims team was forgotten to, you know, make a perfect little family unit that works. So yeah, I'm trying to give her more, a little bit more covered up, and more, I guess, like, you know, fun fashion, super duper fun, very like, I guess like mixture of nice, geeky, and, you know, comfortable, because I believe that's how Yuki sees herself, more or less, compared to her sister, who's a little more extravagant. And yeah, we'll go over to see how her sister is. So right now we're moving on to Candy Behr. So Candy Behr has the traits of cheerful, outgoing, music lover. She's also gregarious, and she wants to be a party animal. So she works in the you know, the entertainment career, and she has, I believe, 5 skills, and DJing 5 skills, and dancing, which is a max skill in dancing. So I kind of somewhat see her more, you know, a little bit more like, you know, like more party, more of that party rocker house DJ than anything else. And I kind of like, in my games, naturally she falls in love with Jacqueline le Chien, which is a joke if you speak French called walking the dog. Like, that's what the name means. I don't know, maybe like I kind of see like Candy, she may take over watching her little sister after their grandmother died, which may have been Yuki's guardian at the time, and then Candy became Yuki's guardian. And so that's why Candy and her have a very, very close bond together. And yet again, if you guys know Candy and Yuki, they have very tiny waists, and Candy's is more extreme than Yuki's, because apparently in The Sims 4 they kind of make teens a lot more like smaller, like less wide hips, and so if you would like naturally age them up, Yuki will also have that small waist, like the unrealistic Barbie standard that I don't think most girls want to see and have together. But that's why I try to make them a little bit more realistic with the body types, and I'm trying to make sure, like, you know, I keep the pinkness. I'm trying to make sure Candy has more of like a nice pinky nightclub-ish sort of look with still hints from Japan in there. So it's like trying to keep her Mount Komorebi. That's where I believe they're from originally. My headcanon. Maybe y'all can like say, oh, maybe no, they're not from there. They're maybe a Korean family, which we don't have yet in the world. So we don't have a Korean world. We have a world based in Japan, a European based world, another European based world. I'm going to guess is more towards the UK. Whenever I believe is like more German inspired because of the architecture, which looks like also from where I live in my country that I live in now for the past 11ish years. And yeah, we're getting get close to the end. So I believe like they moved there. Maybe they're from Korea. Maybe they're from South Korea, or maybe they're from somewhere else. That's something that we don't know really, because the Sims team doesn't like want to say, oh, they're originally, because like they made this game first, and then they made Mount Komorebi, because I believe Get Together came out in the early lifespan of The Sims 4. It was the second expansion pack. I'm gonna go look this up right now and I can tell you. So it came out 8th December 2015. So this is one of the better packs too. And yeah, now we're getting close to the end, so we now know everything. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching the video and see you next time. Bye bye!